Oh yeah! Oh yeah!
Welcome to the first time reader show called the LeafCast, based on the epic fantasy series A Wheel of Time by Robert Jordan. My name is Ryan, and I'm currently wondering if my answers were clever enough.
And I am Ryan's brother Dan, and I alone would give you an education such as every man should have at least once in his life if he can live through it. And we are the way to Leaf, and this is the LeafCast.
The LeafCast. Oh man, that one made me laugh more than ever, Dan. That's right.
Thank you.
Oh man, Tom Maryland. All right, so yeah, we're doing chapters 30 and 32 of The Great Hunt, everybody. And let me tell you what is happening. So for those of you who cannot be watching this live, I just want to take a second to talk to you. This is a spoiler-free discussion called the LeafCast. We meet every Thursday at 8 p.m. Eastern to follow along with our first-time reader experiences, The Wheel of Time for the first time. We will go for about an hour, take a mid-show break. Afterwards, we will return to discuss this next chapters and end the show diligently. Guys, this is the LeafCast. Brother Dan, how are you feeling?
Well, I just got my Fauci ouchie just yesterday, and I still have my sleeve up. I'm feeling good. I was a little sore. My neck was a little sore. I was a little surprised, but I feel good. That's why I got it. I'm showing it off. Now, when you got yours, did your arm just get all wet? And you...
But did I? No, I did not get the rare wet arm syndrome.
Yeah.
I suffered. Yeah. No, I suffered from like a multi-personality malaise and postpartum depression.
Okay. Yeah, me too. Right?
Yeah. But like nothing to do with my arm.
Oh yeah. Oh, and my arm got all wet.
What do you mean by wet arm? That's crazy.
Well, no, I mean, I'm saying I'm a puppet, and when they just injected in me, my fluffing got all wet. I got all proteins all in my juice there. Anyways, guys, it wasn't bad, and I can't wait to get the second dose and be a superhuman. I hear we can fly. Hi, KK!
Well, you know, Varen accused Rand of flying.
Yep.
Very topical, Dan.
And Perrin's like, he doesn't got wings, dummy. Blah.
Oh, man. Look at his eyes.
We are going to do so these are three fun little chapters. If you like weird political backwards talk where everyone lies and everyone just goes, interesting.
Which is like every episode of Three's Companies, if you think about it.
Two girls?
Is he getting massage or are they having sex in the kitchen? I'm so confused.
But I told you I don't like girls. Oh, okay, then it's fine. So weird. So weird. So weird.
That was the greatest show. Seriously, I was like 5 years old and I knew exactly what they're talking about. They're talking about fucking.
Well, yeah, the Ropers too were pretty funny. The Ropers were like, there was Mr. Furley, and Mr. Furley was funny. But then I think he sold the place to the Ropers. And the Ropers were like that couple. And he was always like, yeah, you get to know with those two girls, right? And she's like, stop, Stanley. Stanley, fuck, man, my memory's good.
He lived for it.
Yeah, he's like, yeah, I listen at your door. I have cameras around here.
Guys, this is pre-cell phone. Pre-cell phone.
Mr. Furley always had those flamboyant scarves.
Yes, which I always thought was confusing because he really liked to... Well, no, actually, now that I think about it, as an adult...
Right, but yeah,
that makes sense.
Okay, yeah, it makes sense. Okay, Mr. Furley, what? All right, Ryan.
Yeah, I think the Furley's vacation in San Francisco.
South Florida has a raging nudist scene, Ryan. I see him kind of doing that.
I think he did that for the first half of his life, and that he got bored of that, and he's going to the BDSM world.
He just swings, baby. He swings with the wind. He's the way of the leaf sexually.
Oh!
May we all be, right?
Talk more about that, Dan.
Well, it is part of the game of houses, you know? You're handsome. What do you mean? I'll talk to you later.
God, those women are really aggressive, weren't they?
Yeah. God, he was bruised. He got hit on so hard. He walked out of there. He's like, do I got a black eye?
All right, well, we'll get into it later, but I honestly wonder, like, are they all, like, literally spying? Or are they just horny?
I think they were just wanting to get it on. They're like, my husband's a drunk. No, my husband's down in his other thing. She's like, I don't even have a husband.
Yeah, there's the other one. My husband has an inverted penis.
Yeah, he has anti-sex. It's like I get the opposite of aroused. What is that called?
Yeah, marriage.
Are all Andorans this tall and as handsome? He's like, well, some are this tall. I don't know. I gotta go.
Yeah.
He lived my worst nightmare there. We'll get into it, Ryan.
I kind of think Robert Jordan was that was like a fantasy world for Robert. Like, he really wanted to be ran in that position. Oh, Dean, Dean, thank you, Dean. Yeah, exactly. Marriage. Marriage. Yeah. What do you?
Hey, guys at home, will you please be glad? Let me introduce Gray, our dad.
Gray, don't dance too hard.
Hi,
I'm not your father!
Hi, honey.
Stop calling me dad!
Honey?
Whoa. Honey?
Hi, honey cake.
Honey cake.
Hi, honey cake.
Paternal figure?
I'm in the game of houses right now. I am so fluid. You may be my dad, and I'll still hit on you. Yep. That's where I'm at. Nice brows, buddy.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Yes, you're right, Matt Staggart. The silver fox has arrived.
There we go.
My apologies for being late.
Oh, I thought you were the silver cougar.
Silver cougar, silver fox. I mean, I'm a silver four-legged beast.
You are never late. You arrive exactly when you were meant to be there.
Yeah, and I taught him that saying as well.
See? Yep. I remember that. I remember that. He'd say, sleep tight.
Gandalf. I taught him how to say that.
Sleep tight.
No, I taught him that, a wizard is never late, Frodo Baggins.
Oh, I thought
That's precisely what he means to.
You taught me that when I go to sleep at night. You'd go, good night, sleep tight, chip, cheerio. And you are never late. You're only arriving when you meant to be there. Bye. Gonna go deny your existence.
Yes. Or LOL.
Well, I'm glad you are here. We are about to talk about chapter 30, which is the Game of Houses.
Ooh.
Game of Houses. The great game.
No, you're like, all right. So when you say the Leaning Tower of Pisa, yeah, you look at it. That fucking thing is leaning.
It's leaning.
Right. When you see like the Great Wall of China, it's a pretty fucking great wall.
Yeah, no doubt.
You can see that thing from space.
Right.
All right. So the great game.
I laid the keystone of it as well. It was very
the
nice.
great game.
The Great Pyramids of Giza.
Well, that one too. Yes. Yeah.
But we're talking
Alexander the Great.
Questionable.
No, he took over almost like the whole world. No, he was pretty great. Yeah.
Didn't he murder like 7 of his wives?
Greatly.
Do we have the R18 chat thing up?
Greatly.
But the great game, Ryan, go on.
The great game. I think that is like false advertising. Welcome to the first of many installments of Ryan shitting on the great game.
Ryan, hot take. Great game is poo. It's poo. So let's get into it. This is called Deus Damar. It's chapter 30. It has a sun that I assume represents the city that we're in. What city is that, Gray?
Kyrian.
Thank you.
Carhian?
Carhian.
Kajak? Pronounce the city of Kajak.
So this is a couple days after the whole Illuminators thing. Everyone's talking about it, but the Illuminators are like, fire? What fire? I don't know what you're talking about. There was no fire. Fuck off. But
that was just foreplay.
Everyone knows there was a fire, but no one knows exactly what happened. Huron is being weird. Huron's like, if my lord permissions himself to do this, and if he would like this, then my lord. And he's like, Huron, you just used to call me Lord Rand. Come on, let's just get back to that weird thing instead of getting super weird. He's like, well, if my lord wishes, and he snaps at him and is like, Huron, I'm sorry. And Huron's like, no, that's your right, man. Hey, if you want to yell at me, you do it. You're the Lord and I'm not. Yell away.
Oh, sir, the noogies you gave me last night. That's your right to give me noogies. Thank you, my lord. Thank you. I will be the noogied.
So Rand is about to just, it says, Rand stepped toward the sniffer with the intention of grabbing the man's collar and shaking him. And you know, Huron would have just sat there and been like, yes, my lord. Yes. Very good, my lord. Nice shaking. Yes. You shake like a madman. No, you're a fantastic shaker.
It is your right to shake me like a shaken baby.
Shake, senora. Move your body right. What? So suddenly, before any physical violence can befall our poor confused sniffer, there's a knock on the door. On the connecting door. Rand's room.
What?
They're like, what the fuck? Boom. Everyone gets in battle position. Huron grabs his sword. Rand knows his sword. Loyal's like, battle position means I'm sitting on the bed and covering up the chest. We're all ready. Everyone ready. Whoa!
Kami.
Open the door. It's Quail with a tray. Stupid Quail. Oh, my lord, you weren't in your room and I heard noises and, oh, well, it just couldn't wait. And there were 2 parchments on this silver tray. Silver tray is the typical way for an innkeeper to deliver these parchments to Rand. It has happened before. In fact, he chucked 12 of these fuckers in the fire just not yesterday. He's like, well, all right, thanks, Quail. Bye. Kicks him out.
You know, I feel like every time I was like in 4th grade, which is several times, and you get these, and Valentine's Day comes around and you get like a whole like bag of like Valentine's Day goodies, I only would take the candy out, not read the cards, and throw them in the fire. I'm feeling, what? I learned it from you. Yeah, right. Like you only eat the candy.
The card before I wipe my ass
they would just because they would just be like, oh, you're in the friend zone, Ryan. And the next one would be like, oh, you're in the friend zone, Ryan. And you're in the friend zone. Like Valentine's Day is Ryan learning he's in the friend zone. All right, so I stop reading the cards. I eat the candy. I go home, get depressed, eat a gallon of ice cream, pass out.
Yeah. No, I would study the cards, and I'm like, God damn it. Stephanie she dotted her I with a little heart. What does that mean? What does that mean? Fuck, what does that mean?
Is it Stephanie?
Stephanie, Stephanie.
I know, but like when you put the heart in there, do you have to like say it differently?
It said with love. It's Stephanie. This is creepy now in hindsight. But yeah, no.
Back to the books.
Because I'm only thinking of this person in grade school, so it's a grade school person in my head, and I don't like it.
Todd has some thoughts about Rand's invite. Shall I share them?
Yes.
Todd had some thoughts about the invite. I'll play those now.
So why does Rand keep getting all these invitations? The answer is obvious. You know, everybody just wants to be with Rand and party with him and rage with him, just like back to the public baths of Faldera when everybody wanted to take a bath with him and rub his back.
Yeah.
Oh man,
that fit so well with the dating talk as well, didn't it?
I wish Todd was here. Those sunglasses have got to. I want to talk. He makes it sound like everyone. So I wanted to know if the baths of Faldara are normally not crowded, and they were just crowded when Rand was there because they all wanted to see that honking burning love.
He wants. They want to see that cowboy strong.
They want to see the well-turned calves, obviously.
Yeah.
Or the walking that he does.
The drapes and the carpet.
Oh yes.
Yeah.
Sorry, I was taking a drink.
Faldara drapes.
Yeah.
Faldara drapes.
All right, so they wonder if Quail was listening, which is a kind of a valid question based on how weird this fucking town is, but it also shows that they are starting to get a little bit acclimated to the weirdness of this town and trying to like adapt a little bit and being like, oh, everyone's sneaky. Everyone's a sneaky sneak. We got to try and be a little sneaky sneaks too, maybe. But there is an awareness, at least, that, man, we got to be careful. We got this horn. Did we just start talking about the horn? Did we talk about, what did we talk about? What did we just talk about? I don't even remember.
What you talking about, Willis?
Loyal's like, I think we're good. Don't worry about it.
Loyal is constantly worried about Rand's stress levels.
Yeah. Well, and also being like, I tried to tell you, buddy. I think he starts so many conversations with, I tried to tell you, Rand.
Well, how many times do we have Rand? And then like, Rand's like, shut up, Royal.
Later, bud.
Shut up and get over the wall, Royal.
So these two parchments that were brought in by Quail are special. Excuse me. Woo! That beer went down and then that little air came up. And Loyal, I tried to tell you. But these two parchments, one is from the king himself, Galdrian.
Yeah.
Oh, we have some pronounce this.
Okay, good. Oh, yeah, you're the best. Yeah, thank you.
Here we go. Okay. It's a slight different pronounce this, but we have a pronounce this of the king.
Yes.
And here we go.
King Galdrian Rayton.
Woo! A special guest reader.
Todd's getting the family in.
Oh,
Yes!
God.
Oh,
You sneaky.
I believe.
He's all that one's too easy. I'll have my wife do it.
Indeed.
All right. Awesome. Was there any others from this chapter?
Yes, but I'll wait until you get to the words because it's more fun that way.
Okay. Yeah, no, that's great. That's great. Okay, so Lord Galdrian had sent one not from the king's seal, but his personal seal, not from the House Damodred, but his own house. Same with like his rival, and his rival's name is Lord.
Oh, here we go.
Lord Barthanes.
Ta-da!
With such authority. I'm gonna call
that was good. I'm gonna play that again. That was so good. Todd, we love you.
Lord Barthanes.
Oh, that's sexy.
Hey guys, final call. Wait, can I get one more? Lord Barthanes. Okay. All right, I'll cash out.
With Stoli.
I'm gonna call him Barthanes, but I like Barthanes. And from his personal seal as well. These are the two biggest mofos in town. It's the king and guy who used to be king or kind of was king for a little bit and wants to be back until Layman had jonked that all up. These guys are like blood enemies. They hate each other. And Rand's like, fuck it, they'll go in the fire. And both loyal to here are like, bro, you don't get it. You don't get it. The Game of Thrones, the Game of Houses, rather. I know. Game of Houses is weird. You didn't answer the other ones, and the only reason they held off is because they probably figured you were friends of one of these others. So you have to respond somehow. Can't respond to both. Can't respond to just one without offending the other. And if you throw both in the fire, then they're gonna kill you. They're gonna kill you. I've seen it. Poison arrows and stuff.
No, this is like how I kind of manage my harem. Oh, hey, McKay.
Hi.
Speaking of harem, yeah.
Hello,
Hey, Mandar. Speaking of harem,
all right,
yeah,
now
like,
the party can start. We've been just bullshitting around waiting for you guys. I'm glad MK rode Mandarb into the party. I hear the barn doors kicked open. She came in all fiery, her hair flaming.
Matt Stagger says take a shot because.
All right, I'll take a drink.
Oh, yeah.
See, there we go. Good boys.
All right,
good
yeah.
boys.
Gray, did you take your prune juice?
Yeah.
Prune juice. Ugh.
Your apricot puree.
I just absorb nutrients from the air. I'm so evolved.
Oh.
When you've been around this long,
No,
you know.
MK, I just employed you into my harem.
Oh my God, we
yeah,
just totally welcomed you.
Yeah, okay. When we put this up, we're like, hey, MK.
Come on, what the heck?
Hey, man, K, hey, what's up? MK.
Tree's here. Hey, Tree's here. Hey.
Hello.
Yay! All right, so guys, here's something I wanted to just comment upon. I wanted to comment upon. Loyal says, quote, "You could accept them both. I know you don't want to, Rand, but it might even be fun. An evening at a lord's manor or even at the royal palace. Rand, the Shinarians believed in you." Here's what I wanted to comment. Wasn't Loyal just like the little chicken boo-boo who was like, oh, I might run into another Ogier, or I might see someone from Steading Sofu. Yeah, you kill one Trolloc and suddenly he's like, fuck it, let's go to a party. This is going to be a blast. Let's do it. Not another word about being like all scared about seeing Ogier. He's like, baby, I want to go see the king. Come on,
It
I'm
might
writing a
be
book.
fun, Ran. Let's
Might
go.
be fun. Come on, let's go to
sell
ball.
our wild oats.
Come on, chicks will hit on you. hard. Cougar hunt. There's
Three
a
of them.
cougar hunt when you walk in. So and they figure out that, all right, what are we going to do? Rand's like, all right, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to take these parchments. I'm going to walk down to the common room, and instead of just chucking them in the fire like I always do, I'm going to take them out and I'm just going to look at them. I'm just going to look at them curiously. And then I'll put them both in my pocket. And that'll blow their fucking minds, guys. And they're like, right on. You are getting it now. You're getting it. And he's like, what am I getting? I don't even know. They're like, yep, that's it.
Yeah, the more you know, the less you know. Now you know. And knowing is half the battle.
G.I. Joe.
Right?
So they do just that. He looks at it curiously, nods to himself like, fuck yeah. Okay, I got both these. Boom, back in the pocket, out the door. He hears people start gossiping as soon as he leaves. He's like, exactly. But we need to leave. Laura's like, well, here's our options. We don't have options. The dock is closed. You try to leave this way, the Trollocs will get you. You try to leave this way, the Trollocs will get you. I don't really know how we're going to get out of here without Ingtar, to be honest. And he's like, well, all right.
With us spare time,
Yo!
a hearty yo back at you.
I don't know.
And in regards to Tree's question, no Todd today, very sadly, but we do have pre-recorded Todd, as Mandarm has pointed out for us. Thank you.
Yep. So they're like, all right, speaking of Ingtar, let's go down and check at the guardhouse and see again. So they walk down to the guardhouse, and there's this greasy dude with big old smile. Yes, can I help you? And they're like, yeah, I need to see about the same thing I've asked about like 3 or 4 times, days in a row. I'm getting tired of saying the same thing. Lord Ingtar, well, fuck, Lord Ingtar has Shinar. Yep. He's like, nope, didn't happen. Asked about Celine. Celine who? I don't know. Yep, don't know. Sorry, can't help you. But he sees Caldwin behind, like, walk in. Caldwin does, like, the Zoom. So if you're on a Zoom call and your spouse walks in, Caldwin's like, go.
Here it goes.
And Rand's like, well, maybe Caldwin knows. And the guy's like...
Was he wearing pants?
He's like, Caldwin? Caldwin who? I would know if there's a Caldwin here. And it's just staring at him, lying to his face. Rand's like, fuck you guys. You guys are the worst. I hate you. Bye. Maybe I'll see. All right. I'll be back tomorrow then. Bye. He's like, I know they were lying. Those bastards. And Loyal's like, bro, there's fire. Yeah. Before that, though, he's kind of musing about his plot in life. He's like, God damn it. I wish I never had this coat. This coat is weird.
He hates his clothing. When is he gonna accept his clothing?
Right.
Ever?
Right. Well, he didn't pick it out. So, like, let's say, Ryan, all right, let's say, like, we dressed you up, like, in, like,
with the
freaking...
let's say we just put me in a wonderful The Way the Leaf t-shirt.
No. Let's say we put you out in, like, ostentatious, like, oh, I have a big old Versace thing across my chest, or something just ostentatious, like, gross, like where you're like, all right, buddy, what are you trying to do here? What? That's a big look. You know, something that just is a big advertisement of wealth.
Like a yellow tie, like a golden tie like you have on?
Like being part of the hundreds of millions of Americans that have already gotten the first dose of the vaccine and will continue to get a second dose exactly 4 weeks after as scheduled. Guys, do your part. Do your part.
Oh, feel those proteins, brother Dan.
But let's say I put you in leather pants and or just cowboy clothes. You got to wear cowboy clothes. Like you're just dressing in a costume. You know, that's how I see it. Like he puts on these clothes, and at least here at first, he puts them on, and it's like he's wearing a costume. He's pretending to be a lord. He's calling himself Lord Rand of House Althor, which does not exist.
No. It's the Thatcher pad.
Nope, that's not a
House Althor is the Thatcher
a farm Althor.
No, it's House Althor, aka the Thatcher pad.
Well, and he brushes. He hates hearing the word TAVERN as well because Loyal tries to bring that up. He's like, "Well, TAVERN." He's like, "Fuck, Loyal. Do you mind getting off of that shit?" Yeah, you're always right, but sometimes I don't want to hear it. Be a good friend. Just listen for once. I'm venting at you. I'm not scolding you. I'm venting at you. Please recognize the difference.
Hey, brother, Dan, calm down.
Okay,
Calm down.
okay.
Breathe.
Okay.
Breathe.
Okay.
Breathe.
No,
You're so empathetic. You're really
no.
worried about you.
He, you know what? Friends matter, and
that was an empathy storm you just had right there.
I did. Thank you. Loyal's like, hey, there's fire. They're like, oh shit, oh shit. The John got over, and sure as shit, the defender of the Dragon Wall, the place where they were sleeping just that very night, place where they took a dump, I assume, just that very morning, is now aflames. And they're looking around. They're like, where's Huron? Where's Huron? They see Quail. Quail's all concerned about his shit. He's like, watch out for the furniture. Oh, that candlestick that was my mother's. Please. That rug. He's all concerned about that. They're like, hey, where's Huron? He's like, your manservant. Bam. He's like, fine, my manservant.
Manservant's really kinky.
Yeah, what is a woman servant? I mean, do they exist? And are they on that, that colloquial phrase of oh, you brought a woman servant with you? I don't know.
I think it's crazy. Yeah, manservant. I don't get it. Yeah, exactly. What is a woman servant? Is it just servant?
That's a good point, Ryan.
And then later on we have Matt turns into a manservant, which I think is very fertile ground for Pornhub, movies. Matt the manservant. We'll get into that later.
Oh, and he does not
says
like
a
that.
woman's servant would be a lady's maid or a handmaiden or a pleb.
Interesting how
that's very mean to call a lady.
I really want to know why Dean knows this information.
Dina has been to many a Renaissance fair.
Glenn was there first and said maid, and she's like, let's not get into women's servants.
Yeah. Let's not
get into them.
Yeah. All right, fire. No Huron. Loyal's like, Huron wouldn't have left. He stayed the chest. Huron. Boom. Rand runs right into the fire. Boom. Up the stairs. He gets grabbed. They're like, hey, you can't go up there, my lord. He's like, tell him, Ogier. And Loyal's there. And he's like, Loyal, stay there. And he's like, you can't carry everything. You're not Superman. Come on.
I wish you'd do a Loyal voice, Dan. It's kind of annoying that you don't do voices.
Listen, man.
Rand, you can't chase everything. I'm not sure what I'm saying here. Sorry.
Bro.
Give me a line by Loyal.
You're not that strong.
Oh, Loyal has a falsetto?
Yeah, he kind of does.
Okay, go for it.
It sounds like a rumble thunder, right?
Go on.
Isn't this what thunder rumbling sounds
I'm regretting this already. Thanks, Dan.
It sounds like that Trollope castrated Loyal.
Yeah, Loyal joined the Venetian Boys Choir.
Loyal does just Tuvan singing.
Okay.
I can do it. I can do it for 15 minutes, right?
There's Oh, I want to say thank you to someone. Glenn,
Please.
thank you. I've missed seeing everybody as well. I apologize for my time away. Last week,
It's
well,
good to have
last
you
week the
back.
fucking meat sack had allergies. The lazy piece of shit.
Yeah. Well, all right. Well, no, we were
I
just.
whipped him this week, and he's back. So don't worry.
Oh, you can tell. You can say whatever story you want, Gray. We disciplined him. He was banned for 2 weeks. He's back on. He's earned his way back on.
So we get action scene. Guys, we get action scene. All right, picture what's going on here. Rand's like, all right, Loyal, come with me. They're crawling, crawl. Boom, 3 pounds until the door kicks in. Huron laid out.
With a plum on his head.
A plum. A plum
Well,
is
you know.
fucking big.
Gotta get one of your 5 a day in, even at that.
He was laid out with a plum.
Dude got regular real fast.
Oh, yes. I mean, frankly, in that moment, I feel like I would have shit myself no matter what I'd eaten, but, perhaps you need a plum.
A plum is a great describer, and that is a large purple bulb. And to have Huron have this big old conch on his head.
Fuck that guy. How ineffective is that guy?
Well, no, he actually says before he nearly dies, he goes, hold on. Lord Rand, knock at the door. Thought it was more and then
Good. Fuck. There's a voice acting, Dan. That's my
thank
point.
you. All right. I see. I hear what you're
Think
saying.
about
I
it.
want that Dan
was fabulous.
Carlin voice.
Yes, we need the Dan Carlin moment at some point as well.
Dan Carlin mixed with Senbui.
Nice. I like that idea.
So they go in, boom, chest is gone. Loyal's like, I'll take Huron. I'm strong. I got a big back. I'll just crawl. He'll just ride on my back. It'll be it'll be kind of funny.
Hey, he didn't just say, I'll take Huron. He said, I'll sacrifice. I can't save the books. He left his fucking books, bro.
Huron, you're more important than
What's
books.
more important,
apparently.
that he saved a human life, or that
The
he
books
left
will
his
have
books?
to burn, Rand.
Oh my God, fascism!
You
We're
can't
burning
carry
books,
him and
ladies
crawl,
and
and if you stand up, you will never reach the stairs. The ceiling gave a loud crack. We must hurry. He's like, go, Loyal. And so he goes to his room. Well, he's about to split, and he's like, oh, man, the dragon banner. That fucking dragon banner is in the other room. The other room. He's like, you know what? Let it burn. But then, like, that voice of Moraine saying it may save his life someday. And he's like, God damn it, Moraine. All right. And it says here, quote, with a groan, he rolled across the floor and kicked open the door to his room.
No, Rand's a fucking monster right now.
Hold on, picture this. He rolls across and kicks open the door to his room.
All right, Gray, show us.
Yeah, do it.
Oh my God.
All right, there he goes. Are you all right, Dan?
Oh, Jesus Christ.
That was epic. That was epic, Gray.
Really, nearly gave myself a self
Wow.
ouchie. I don't know about a ouchie.
Yeah. So he goes, his room is completely aflame. The floor's on fire. Can't crawl across that. The roof's on fire. Can't, Spider-Man across that. He runs across. The bureau, half of it is burning, half of it is not. Oh, the half that has his saddlebags and the banner is not burning. Phew. What are the odds? He grabs them. And it says, again, let's talk about the, all right, Ryan, I'm going to need you to roll a D20 for acrobatics right now because the ceiling above him groaned. He grabbed saddlebags and flute case and flew himself backwards through the door, landing on his knees as burning timbers crushed where he had stood. So, I'm going to need you to roll a D20. Oh. And if you don't get at least a 14, that move fails.
All right, I'm rolling.
Ready?
Roll. What'd I get?
What'd you get?
20.
Oh, well, you got a nat 20?
Hey,
okay, all right. So not only do you do it, but you you like do finger guns as you leave.
All right, let's see that. Give me solo.
No. All right, so you like
All right, ready?
go backward, yeah, and then you slide on your your knees. Yeah, you get someone's number as Nat 20. You killed it.
Am I saving a life or sliding into your DMs?
Oh shit, that was good.
Wow. Okay. Well, there's only one thing we can say to that, really, and this is how good that was.
There you go. Daniel gave him the finger gun.
Daniel gives you the finger guns. Nicely done.
All right, so he grabs a banner, makes it down the stairs.
All right, we're gonna stay up here until someone subscribes. This is gonna be hard.
So Ryan, we had got
my arm is no. I'm sorry, I'm down here. I'm sorry, my arm won't.
All right, I'll throw the offer out again. So we were at last show. We were at 398. I said at 400 I would take off my shirt. We got to 399 and then someone unsubscribed. I think that
I know.
So we're back at 398. So if we get to 400, I will take off my shirt.
Let's make it properly interesting. If we get to 400, Ryan will shave off the mustache.
Oh, that's hard to replace.
What? No. Okay, you're right. 400 subscribers. I will shave off my mustache.
Oh, that'll be so great. I can't wait. So, boom, outside. Hooray, I'm outside. Oh, gosh, but the chest is gone. Kieran is being tended to by some woman. Loyal puts him against the wall, and then God damn it, the gang arrives. Yay! All right, let's take the banner.
We have some thoughts here for this. Okay, so, one moment. Meat Sack, find the fucking video. Hurry up. I'm going, leave me alone. Log's sake, he's so lazy. Here we go.
So pumped that the gang is back together, man. It's awesome. The Thatch Heads reunited. Edmund Fielders, man, it's just great. And to see their adventures kind of coming to a head, each their separate ventures kind of like revealing, what they've been up to. And I just love when they're out in the street and Rand is picking up on Perrin, and they're starting to come to terms with each other and like what they've become. It seems like, Rand's noticing his yellow eyes, and I think someone calls Perrin a sniffer, and he's like, wait, what? Sniffer? And then he thinks like that Perrin called him Shadow Killer, and it's just so cool, like, for that to happen. And yeah.
Right on.
Yeah.
Well, right on. Well, that does.
First off, guys, Thatch Heads.
Thatch Heads.
I love that. Yes.
The Edmondsfield 5 are now Thatch Heads. Motherfucker! Wow.
I like that. Hashtag it. Nice. Thank you, Ryan.
Heads.
Well, that takes us right into the next chapter, which is chapter 31. And we'll go through, Ryan, let's go through this chapter, and then we'll take our break.
Hit it, go.
And we'll go do chapter 32.
Pump.
So this goes right. So Varen's there. Perrin's there. Matt's there. Not all the Thatch Heads. There's no Egwin and Nynaeve, so unless it's just the boys. The boys can be just Thatch Heads, right? Wool-headed Thatch Heads. Ingtar's there. Rand is just laughing maniacally like a madman, like, you're too late, motherfuckers. You came too late, and he's laughing.
Seriously, have you ever been in that state? Think in the state that Rand is right there, where he's just like broken down and everything's so bad that he's laughing. Have you ever been there? If you want to know my story about being there, join our Patreon. We will promise backstage stories, how we make the sausage, about our lives, secret, whatevers.
That was clever,
that
right?
shit? Yeah, hey,
man.
Teaser.
You got to deliver.
Yeah, easy. Easy peasy. Yes, the way the Leaf's Patreon. It's a happening place. We love you. You guys make it all happen.
You got songs and stuff.
Yeah, and such.
And stuff. So Varen starts healing people.
Wait, do we want to do my Ryan's dictated notes for chapter 30?
Oh, please, yes, yes.
Lovely.
All right, hold on 1 second. This is Ryan's dictated notes. All right, we're gonna share the whole screen here, and we're gonna get over here. What are we seeing? Do you see this? Chapter? Nope.
Nope.
Notes.
No.
What are you saying? No, and then boom, boom. How about that? We see this?
No.
No.
Oh, Ryan, I think you need. There we go.
How about this?
The void, the matrixy void.
Are we at chapter 30?
I see the way of the leaf.
We
You
see a background.
God, never
We
mind.
see screen behind screen behind screen.
Ryan's dictated notes is failing.
They should be yes, but they're notes.
What the mother effer? All right, your entire screen. Let's do this. Merp, and then merp,
What?
and then merp, and then merp.
Oh, this looks like it's got potential. Nope, not that one.
Keep going
No.
back.
There you go.
That
There
one.
you go.
That one. Yes, that
Yeah,
one.
that one's it.
There you go.
Oh, brother Dan, read the first one. Ryan's dictated notes.
Notes. All right. Let me zoom that in just a little bit. I'm sorry, that's a little too. All right.
Ah, no, I can't
All right.
fix it.
This puppet needs glasses.
I love how Aaron. Oh,
Go there, I'm fixing it. Look at this. Oh my God, everyone, I'm learning.
that helped. Yeah.
Wow. One-handed. All right, let's go.
That's really well.
This
I
shit,
love
we can't do
how
much else with that
Aaron.
hand.
All right, who's Aaron, by the way?
Probably hearing.
Okay.
Oh, okay, right, yeah.
I love how Aaron gives off fucked up by DES tomorrow. I think when I first read this, I was frustrated with him more, but if I really think about where he's come from, being country bumpkins and all his behavior seems more understandable. Screaming at his hearing is pretty funny. I love that. No, my lord, you have a right to yell at me, my lord. Yes, my lord. Oh, my lord, friend, please, my lord. Please me.
All right, no, yeah. So that was me. I was talking about Rand at first.
Okay.
Right.
All right, go on. Right, dictate notes.
Is this me or
Still
is this
me?
No,
That-
no, Malky, Rob, go next one.
Rob? Oh, okay. He wants you to say.
Rob, Greg.
Wait,
Yeah.
okay, great. I'll attempt my lawyer voice. I think it's quite possible. No, I can't do that. No. I think it's quite possibly true that having a giant alligator with you in a house fire is the worst combination. End of story. Does he have flame retardant quotes or something?
All right.
A giant alligator, huh?
That
Giant
works.
alligator.
That works. Yeah. Right, dictate notes.
Oh, it's sweeping the nation, Ryan.
Wow.
Thank you. Chapter
Matt
31.
Matt Stagger sees Inception somehow. I'm not really
Oh, is that it?
Oh, all the screens.
Oh,
within
all the screens. Oh!
Yep.
That one
Screens
did
within
look
screens
like,
within
nicely done.
All right, so Varen is healing people. We find out that they got there because Varen showed up at that gate. That guard acted weird, and she could tell and flashed her little ring and whispered in his ear, and he pooped his little pants and was her little dog. He offered to even escort them to the
sounds like a great night.
Yeah. There we go. Uno is in the foregate with all the soldiers. There's 20 soldiers, I guess, with them still. They're hanging out the foregate because that's where the party is. That's where the wine women and that's it. Just wine and women.
No song?
Nope.
Yeah, like mimes. Is it a mime convention?
Not in Faldara, baby.
Blind women and silence.
Yes. Don't say a word. We drink and we fuck, and that's all. Do not say a word.
Is that a melody?
So everyone is there, and Rand has to spill the sad information that he had the dagger, he had the horn, and he lost them both just right then. Just right then. There's no urgency to go run around and try and find them. They're gone. Fire happened. They're gone. No fingerprints.
We do have some discussion about how everyone seems to be after Rand from Todd. Would you like that?
Yes, go for it.
Okay, here's some more Todd for you, ladies and gents.
I don't know who set the Dragon Wall Inn on fire. I mean, all cards are on the table. Because all the enemies that Rand has made and carrying, it's just every house, all the invitations he's thrown away are burned in the fire. Just, he's made enemies of everybody. Like Huron said, I think the innkeeper even mentioned that. And he even has the Illuminators probably after him. I was thinking that maybe, oh man, what if it was the Illuminators? But who knows? Just any house, the Illuminators, Fane Gang found him and burned the inn and, got the chest. I don't know how they got the chest out. Hard stop on that one. All right.
Oh, that crafty guy.
Yep.
Hard stop on that one.
Todd is correct. Rand has been inadvertently making enemies all over the fucking city. Every time he just dismisses a house and throws it into the fire, there are certain repercussions that could happen. And yeah, it could be the Illuminators. There's fire. What do the Illuminators do? Fire stuff.
Brother Dan, this reminds me of when we first started our channel.
Oh?
Oh yeah,
Go on.
we're like constantly being like subterfuged and like so much espionage and like undercutting.
Right. I remember. And then, yeah, go on.
We survived. We're here.
Yeah, but that guy's inn burnt down.
Which is my uncle, and now he's a decrepit alcoholic. All my
I feel bad about that.
Whoa. My brother's inn burnt down? What?
Yeah, Steve.
Bastard didn't tell me.
Wait a minute.
What?
Is that
Huh?
is that where we're getting Steve from? Is it going to be our uncle's inn?
Steve?
All right. All right, so
oh, he's raising the roof.
So Huron's suddenly better. Varen is she's magic. She's a magician, and she fucking healed him with magic. His plum is gone. He's good, and he's a little wobbly. He's a little tired, but that'll go away in a few days, she says.
It's nice to know that like now Varen can track Rand wherever he is forever and never. Because once you heal someone, you're connected to them, right?
That is a great point.
But we never talk about that anymore.
We never do.
That's a book 1 point.
But that's a book 1 point that they don't talk about.
That's a good point.
Oh, that's a good point.
Who wants to bury that point? Never remember that happened.
Ryan, you know what? Really, really good job.
Thank you.
I'm proud of you.
No,
I'm proud of you. This is a good show, guys. I'm loving this show. We're killing it.
We're doing great.
Guys, we're killing it.
It's a
Give us 400 subs. Come on. Give us some more. All right. I won't beg.
Subs.
All right. Huron's like, yeah, I can follow the trail. There's some violence. There weren't Trollocs here. There were only men, dark friends, I assume. Could be Illuminators. Could be House Charnal from the outskirts that sent a letter 2 days ago and found out that they burnt it. And
Hey, Brother
who
Dan,
knows?
pronounce this.
We don't have to pronounce that, sorry.
Charnal.
Okay. Great. Pronounce this.
Cougar? Sorry, that's my ex-girlfriend. Sorry, my apologies.
All right, stop judging us. In chat, stop judging us.
Please, no, judge away. Judge away. How do I look? Judge me. Do you see my needle prick? Hold
Every
on.
time you judge Dan,
Do you see his tiny prick?
No, God.
Vogue, give me Madonna. I want Madonna. Vogue.
Vogue,
And now,
Vogue, strike a pose,
Yes,
strike a
strike a
pose.
pose. Lovely. Now, give me Cat Cross's Courtyard.
Is it
Lovely,
like that?
lovely. Now I want Genie of the Lamp, straight out of the lamp.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah. Now, go into a village. All right,
Give me
let's talk
credit.
about. All right, brother Genie.
Yeah.
Do you need a mattress from Village Mattress?
Yes. My back hurts.
Tell me about it.
All right. When you're stuck inside a little bottle, it's like it's all brake and no throttle. My back gets cramped because it's like a little cramped.
Yep.
Kind of damp.
Damn.
It's like a 67 vamp that is not converted with a mattress. So here's the deal: when you sleep, you don't want to be a creep. You just want to be a comfort down. You want to sleep and go to sleep town. The best way to do that is if you're comfortable, and you already knew that. And guys, check it out: 8 hours a day. What are we talking about? We're talking about sleep. When your brain goes deep, when your mind goes blank, when you empty your tank, you refill, you get recharged, you go so you can have, I don't know, take a barge.
Drive the barge.
Yeah, okay, cool. All right. Anyways, it doesn't matter what you do, you need sleep. I'm talking to all of you. We got a deal. We got a thing. We got our friend. He likes to sing. Better than me, as you can see. I stumbled over my words like 1, 2, 4, 3. You see what I did? All right. All right.
1, 2, 4, 3.
Sheets, pillows, whips of the willows. Let's do this, ties. You want to sleep with your eyes closed all the way, not open halfway, because then they'll dry that way. I hear that they'll stay that way if you cross them and get hit in the head. That's what my mom used to say. Anyways, sleep time. Here we go, sleep time. Shit. That's where we go. Village Mattress next to the sofa.
No!
All right, so guys, so the wrap can't really include all the details, but we got a discount code. We all think you should know. You go anytime you mention our name, you get to save a dime or 2 or 4.
Or 30 to 50%.
Fuck, 30 to 50% off. What? Guys, this is only for the Wheel of Time community. This is only for the Wheel of Time community. Village Mattress. He'll ship anywhere in the USA and parts of Canada.
Hey,
Maybe not.
No, I think some of them. Anyway, no, he'll ship them to me and I'll drive them across the border to thee.
No!
Let's go.
Shit.
So go on his website.
Oh,
Look up Village Mattress in Indiana. You'll find his website and tell him that or just call him, man. Just call him, man. You probably know him. He's right here in the chat, man. Just call him. Just tell him Village. All right. Wait, Leaf.
Puppet.
See, now I stutter.
All right.
You did a music that was
let me translate. Yes, everyone, if you contact Village Mattress, the details will be in the video description. Our friend Village Mattress, his store is based in Indiana, in Lebanon, Indiana. But if you're local,
Scienceville.
you say Lebanon.
Zionsville.
No, it's Lebanon. If you both, all three, this motherfucker will work with you. This Village Mattress motherfucker will work with you. He'll give you the best deal you can think of.
He's the
talking
best.
about your like this guy talked to me about my pillows for 5 minutes, and all of a sudden I got the best pillow I've ever had in my life.
Guys, who doesn't want to support a family business? Who doesn't want to support a member of our community? Everyone wants to sleep. You all want to sleep a little better. So if you're thinking about upgrading your shit, seriously, just think of Village Mattress first.
Yeah.
And Village Mattress has to be one of those generous people we've ever met. Like, he recently won a prize just a stunning piece of artwork by the Spare of Time, who apparently now must buy mattress. And it was so well deserved because not only was he donating lots of money to charity, but he was encouraging others by matching donations or adding extra money for every donation and all sorts of crazy things. He is a beautiful human being and deserves our love and support always.
Yep. Rob asked for people to step up, and Village Mattress certainly did. And
he built the fucking steps. I tell you, that's how much he was in there.
It was awesome. So guys, there you go.
Like literally, like guys, these are the best beddings you're gonna find.
It's crazy how good sheets are.
This is the most high-end shit you're gonna find. But he's gonna be like, "What? You want 50% off?" It's gonna be like going to Walmart, but you're going to Target.
No. You're going. Come on.
No, I'm sorry. Like,
it's like
some shit compared to what you get from this
let's
man.
say no. You're paying Southwest prices, but you are getting Italia Air first class service. How's that?
You're paying Delta but flying a private jet?
Yeah, okay, yeah, see? Yeah, okay, yeah.
No, it's like reading Robert Jordan versus Brandon Sanderson. Let's just get real.
I don't even know what you mean.
I like that.
So Brandon Sanderson is Village Sofa, right? No. Just kidding.
No, so yeah, all information will be in the description. I'm sorry. All information will be in the description of our video. And you can find them on the internet.
Yeah, just consider it.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Consider it.
All right. Are we done? Are we done?
We're done with that.
What Village Mattress is a really hard driver. He makes us do that for 5 minutes just for this.
Wow,
that's crazy. I've been timing this as a really long time. What a fucking slave driver. All right, let's go.
Is that what that group message that said 2 minutes more? That meant?
Yeah, with like devil horns and shit.
Yeah, like an angry fist, and it's like
with like his lawyer sent that.
All right, so Kieran says I can find the trail. I can smell these bastards, but only for like a day or two.
Gents, look, Village Mattress replied to us. This, you love this. I'm like a soldier.
Yes.
Wow.
Well, that's
he's trapped us with incentives.
Yes.
That is a good phrase, right?
All
right, so we're on the Huron trail. Huron's like, "Yep, I can find these dudes, no sweat." And they figure the chest is on a horse or something. They're gonna figure out where the chest is. Lord Rand starts getting in charge. He's like, "All right, well, Huron, why don't you go check this?" And he's like, "Sorry, Ingtar, I'm stepping on your toes." And Ingtar's like, "No, you're pretty badass, actually. Maureen picked well. In fact, the Admiral, you had the horn in your hand. Maybe you should have been in charge." Ha 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 ha. They go to the Great Tree, which is a spot that Varen Sedai is familiar with. The woman there, Mistress Tiedra. Do we have a name from Todd at all for this?
Pronounce this.
Do we have pronounce?
Sorry.
Whoa, Greg. Whoa, Greg, wake up.
Oh. Sorry.
Let's start slapping Greg.
Wait,
can you feel both sides of your body?
Come on, Greg. Wake up.
Right. Give me a couple of cups of kef. Right. Okay. What was the question?
Why'd you put the keys up on the table? Was there any pronounce this from Todd for this chapter 31?
I have a high seat and a location on the water.
Let's go.
All right, well, let's go with the high seat first.
High seat of House Damodred.
Okay.
Nice enunciation there. Pronounce this. And ladies and gentlemen, make some noise for this beautiful little...
No.
I don't know. I fucked up the rhyme.
Make
there,
noise. No,
Chris,
just keep making noise. Keep going. Come on, guys.
Keep making noise.
I can't hear.
Bring your applause.
Tree milking?
All right, tree milking. Awesome.
Tree milking, yes. Those are the other pronounces. Yeah, sorry.
Awesome.
Tree milking?
Tree milking? I'm not
Love
sure.
it.
Tree milking? Tree milking?
Yeah, I'll milk a tree. Yeah, that's
So
amazing.
Mistress Tiedra is at the great tree. She never mentioned Aes Sedai aloud, but Rand was sure that she knew. And they're just like they're just hanging out. Kieran, yeah.
As
just
they
hang-
want, sure, why not? Arbitrarily.
So he goes and takes a bath, and feels all good. He feels great, actually. He goes into his saddlebags. Gosh dang it! There's like crazy, awesome coat. Awesome
Brother
coat.
Dan, there's so many memes and jokes about Egwene and her baths, but right now, like, Rand is like a bathing motherfucker.
No, oh yeah. Oh yeah.
People want to watch him bathe. It's like an event to watch this guy bathe.
And he just thought about Varen and Aes Sedai while he bathed.
Very interesting, yeah.
Very interesting. So he gets stressed.
I think a baseball stats tonight.
He gets dressed, puts on the cloak, takes out the letters that he's been carrying from Selene. Selene has given him 2 letters that he's kind of kept in his pocket. And he's like, you know what? And here's the quote. It says, "It almost seemed to him that she was in the room with him, that he could smell her perfume, so much so that he looked around and laughed to find himself alone. Having fancies like I'm adult already," he muttered. And then he just fucking burned the letters and threw them in the fireplace.
Which is so emo!
He's like, "You were gone from me forever."
So emo. I burned so many letters when I was a teenager.
With the Lufthansa lighter.
Tell me more.
Yeah, listening to Morrissey. I wear black on the outside, as black as how I feel. Burn.
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 It's like you would get that letter and then you would just...
Because I'm a nihilist.
All right, so we can go through parents' point of view now, or we can take that break.
Let's take that break.
Yeah, let's take a break. I'm down with it.
Let's talk about, for 15 minutes, about my teenage nihilism years.
Okay, go for it.
All right, everyone. I hate everyone.
So, all right, mute.
little candies attached to rolls of paper. Do they still make those?
I wouldn't know. I try not to eat sugar.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. is my dad.
Not your father.
Gray is my dad.
Just because it did your mother doesn't make me your father.
Gray is my dad. The best that I've had. Gray is my dad.
One puppet up for adoption, ladies and gents. One puppet up.
You make me glad that you're my dad. You make me glad. Oh.
All right, we'll start out after this song. Everybody, we'll come back for the next half of the LeafCast.
Oh, I'm going to do more of the show. Oh, I'm going to call my agent. I didn't agree to that.
When you say agent, are you talking about age?
Yes, my agent, yes.
All right, here we come back, everybody. Oh no.
I'll do that anymore.
Well, the top of the morning, gentlemen and ladies at home. It's good to see you.
Oh, that's better. I felt a bit squished.
You're all sexy and better looking than most.
Whoa.
Yep.
Irish?
Yeah, weird.
Irish?
Yep. All right. Sorry. I had a little Jameson there for a second.
It's weird to lose a subscriber right when we come back after the break.
Wow, fuck.
It's like they waited for 10 minutes. They're like, "Oh, puppets, fuck that."
It's up there, kid. Yeah, puppets with the bad Irish accent.
Did we lose? Did we just lose a subscriber?
Did we? Yeah, I don't care. I only want people that want to be here. You know?
Yeah. Fuck the man.
Fuck the man. Or
What
the woman, whoever.
Hey.
What chapter are we up to now?
We are shifting to the parent point of view. They are in the great tree. Huron has bolted out. Huron is going trail sniffing. He's trail hunting. But they are hanging out, just hanging out, waiting for food. Matt's juggling. And Varen asks Rand, all right, so I want to know how you got here a week early. What happened? You just disappeared. And let me give this quote if I may.
Brother Dan,
okay.
stop. We are contractually obligated to talk to Todd when he's in the chat.
Hey all, taking a week off here in Tanchico with... Oh, you spelled Bale wrong.
Bale
Doman.
Well, maybe he spelled it right, and he just missed...
Look at him tanning.
He's tanning with the hay pirate, as in bales of hay. Do you know what you make from bales of hay?
No, we're saying that Bale Doman should be played by Christian Bale.
Oh.
Ooh, that do be a good idea.
It's good to see Todd getting nervous how well we're doing without him.
Well, enjoy your tanning whilst you're Tanchico.
Yeah, have fun tanning at Tanchico. Twitch says. Hello, Twitch, by the way. Welcome to the show.
Welcome. So let me read this, if I may. It says, they asked Rand to tell the story. It said, that's when Perrin defends him and says, hey, you didn't grow wings, dummy. Yeah, maybe he doesn't want to talk about it. But Rand does. It says, quote, I don't mind, Rand said, and told his tale simply. Perrin found himself... Go ahead.
Well, I mean, like, it seems like what we see with Rand is that he's suspicious of Aes Sedai every step of the way, is constantly announcing, I'm going to be done with this bullshit, F these bitches, whatever, blah, 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 blah. And every time he's in front of an Aes Sedai, he's spilling the beans.
Yeah.
Right? I want to ask Todd, if he's still in the chat, does he think this is Rand, or is this some sort of Aes Sedai shit?
That's a good question.
Yeah. Oh, well, let's wait the 5 minute for chat.
Yeah. But in the meantime, let me finish the quote.
Yeah, bro, go on. So, my bad.
That's okay. Perrin found himself gaping. Portal stones, other worlds where the land seemed to shift. Huron following the trail of where the Dark Friends would be, and a beautiful woman in distress, just like one in a gleeman's tail. Whoa, you imagine hearing that story from your friend? Like, where'd you go, bro? And he's like, well, all right. This is going to sound wacky, but I'm going to be honest, and I'm going to blow your fucking mind now.
So I went to Fort Lauderdale.
Yeah.
Spring break.
Spring break 998, new era.
Wow, what a hottie.
So it's great story time, and I'm sure hanging out with the Gleeman, he knows how to tell a little tale a bit. So he blows our minds. And then he says, he's understating it, but he says, when Fane came, quote, Loyal and I managed to steal back the Horn of Valyr in the night, and we rode on to this place because I didn't think we could make it past him once we were roused. But so, and then Perrin's like, yeah, Shadow Killer. And he has a sweet little thought here. He says he found himself wanting to tell Rand about the wolves. I know about you. It's only fair that you know my secret too. But Varen was there. He could not say it in front of her.
Nope. Don't tell that bitch.
All right, so let's think. This just came to me, Ryan. So if Varen was doing a little woobly-wooblies on Rand to get him to spill the beans, was Perrin caught up in it too? Did he get a little woobly-woobly in him, and he wanted to share? He wanted to be honest?
Well, I mean, like, so that's a good question. Villain Mattress says, bear in mind that Perrin is the narrator, and I was talking about how it was surprising for Rand to spill the guts. I want to ask Village, yeah, exactly. Is Perrin being influenced by the same thing also? Because these characters are not typically like trustworthy or like easily trusting people, right? Like I feel like both Perrin and Rand are not forthright ever, but all of a sudden in front of Moiraine and Varen, they're just like
barf,
right?
barf, all information.
Barf. Oh yeah,
True.
Oh yeah. Let me tell you all my dreams. Let me tell you what happens.
Well,
sequentially.
to be counter to that, I would say that these are the only two people that have knowledge about what he may be going through. Not only that, but he does think, especially Rand does think that Varen knows that he is a person who can channel and yet will not be a threat to turn him over to the Reds or the White Tower. So he has that at least sort of trust that he had that Varen and Moiraine both know that he can channel.
Yeah, but why does he have that?
Not doing that.
Why? How has Varen earned this trust?
Because she was in the room when the Amaryllis, when he had the talk with the Amaryllis. She was in the room. It was Moiraine, Varen, and the Amaryllis, and they talked and pretty much said, all right, yeah, you can go. Fine. Bye.
Okay. All right. Yeah.
So that's why Varen was there, and Varen's like, yeah. She's like, I don't care. I don't even care. So food's on. Food's on.
Yeah, like she's sitting outside like a hot topic, drinking a latte. I don't care.
Whatever.
Whatever. Whatever. I don't care.
So food's on. Boom. Here comes the lamb. Perrin is all wolfed out. He's like, God, I wish this was rare. I wish this was raw. This is overcooked, even though it's all pink on the inside. But so they're all hanging together. Matt's juggling 3 eggs. He was gross to watch eat because he ate like it was quote, let's say, the way he shoveled food into his mouth made him look like his last meal before dying, end quote. Matt is like physically looking like he's wasting away, but he has all sorts of energy and he eats like a cow, but he's just looking all gaunt and gross. Rand earlier noticed his cheekbones. He's like, I never knew that Matt had cheekbones.
Wait, so Matt was just chewing cud for hours?
Yeah, he's eating like a cow. But he was eating like for hours, like just had his head down the whole time.
Just grazing.
And that's one thing. If you ever go horse or cow looking, they're all just going to be eating the whole time. This is what they do. This is what they do, guys.
Yeah.
Don't get mad. So yeah, just like grape.
Grazing.
That's why Mom loved him. Oh, look at him go!
Nom, 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 nom.
All right, so they hang out. Oh no, the flavor saver.
Is that kids?
Oh, no.
Sorry.
All right.
Go on.
Oh well, story. Yes, it was. As Village Mattress said, it was. I was just enjoying a smorgasbord.
Yeah. All right, so Matt starts juggling. Rand starts reading the Travels of Jane Farstrider, which is a favorite. I think it's like the twilight of its day.
Brother Dan,
Yes.
brother, he doesn't read it. I'm sorry, doesn't he say, I don't want to read this, and he starts playing the game, right?
No, it says Rand asked the innkeeper if there were any more books, and she brought him the Travels of Jane Farstrider. Perrin liked that one too, with its stories of adventures, but he did not feel like reading those. So he said, "I was getting there, baby."
I got no. So I'm imagining like this is the first time reader show. We won't get into it, but like, right? That's significant, right?
That he doesn't like to read.
No, that like the innkeeper gave Rand that book, right?
Well, it seems like it's a favorite.
Right. A fan. Oh, just like it's like a fan.
This is the book that he would read in front of the fire at the Thatchler pad. This is a favorite. This is like they don't have that many books, so he likes this book. As it's like Arabian Nights or some shit, or the 100,001 Tales.
Most
kind of
stories
thing like
are
that.
told by a Gleeman, aren't they? So you know.
What do we know about this
Right.
story at this point in the books?
At this point, we just know that it's a book.
Okay.
Yeah, a guy that goes on adventures.
A guy named Jane.
Jane, yes.
Jane, and what does Jane say? What does Jane say? What does Jane say? Jane says,
Have you seen my wig around?
Thank you. Go on.
Thank you.
I love you, Brother Dan. Brother Dan in the house, ladies and gentlemen.
You said all spike.
Look at this and tell me you think I know what the word wig means, for Christ's sake.
Wink market, no. All right.
There is a percentage of our chat that did get that reference, I'm sure, Ryan.
I have no doubt.
So,
hello, Ian. Oh my goodness. Beautiful
what
people.
up, my man? My man. All right. You ready?
Yes.
Go.
Okay.
Go.
All right. So Perrin starts playing some stones. Ingtar gives him a look of shocked. Was it impressed? Wait, hold on. The Shinarian was eyeing him with a new respect by early evening when the sniffer returned. So apparently, if you're good at stones, you get a man card, little bump or something.
Yeah, like a notch, right? Like a punch card.
Because Ingtar gave him like the well done, bud. All right. So Huron comes in. News. Yeah, I found him. Fuck yeah, I found him. Guess what?
Right there.
They're at Lord Barthanes' new manor.
They're right around the corner.
I smell Trollocs and everything.
Yep, we've even got some Todd chat for this one as well.
Awesome. Let's do
Todd
it.
chat.
No, actually, no. I think Todd's. Yeah, let's wait. I'll tell you when to come in. I think Todd's.
That's fine.
Yeah. So
wait, real quickly, I just want to say how interesting it is that Huron can smell Trollocs. Is that in his oeuvre?
Yes, because Trollocs are violence. I guess.
Well,
so
then can he smell land then? In the same vein, can he smell Moraine? Like, how many fuckers is Moraine decimated? Like, can he smell Moraine when she's around? Like a strong perfume? I don't get Huron right now. For him to smell Trollocs makes him complicating and confusing to me.
Every action a Trolloc does involves violence.
Okay, but that's past violence. So is he only are the Trollocs doing violence at this dude's house? Because I thought he could only smell death.
No. So after the fire, they said, "Hey, can you find the trail?" He said, "Yeah, but it's faint because there wasn't any killing." So the worst violence there is committed, the stronger the smell.
I know,
is.
but can he smell fucking Trollocs? It's just weird, though. For him to be like, I smell Trollocs is weird.
Yeah. And no, that was brought up earlier. Like, he did bring it up earlier that Trollocs have. Yeah. There's Trollocs are the worst of all, and Myrddraal even more. But Fane was even fucking weird. Yeah. So he did kind of go through the different smells.
I'm just saying, to that end though, like when if he ever is in the room with Lan, he should be like vomiting from the smell because Lan is a fucking butcher.
Yeah, but yeah, that's a good point. He's like, man, you stink, bro.
Holy shit! Like, not what? Who knows what Varen's been up to?
It's not the number of people you've killed or anything like that. It is your recent acts of violence, and the more grievous the violence, the longer that smell lingers.
I know. So, Gray, I know. Huron's like outside your door right now, bro. Gray, we're on to you.
All right. So
that don't mean shit because I ain't broken your legs yet.
All right. So, Lord Barthanes. Hey. These dark friends and Trollocs went to Lord Barthanes' manor. That means that Lord Barthanes. Hold on. A equals B and B equals C. That means Lord Barthanes is a dark friend. Lord Barthanes is a dark friend. Hold on. Lord Barthanes is a dark friend. Varen says something interesting. She says, quote, there are dark friends among the high as well as the low, Varen said smoothly. The mighty give their souls to the shadow as often as the weak. Ingtar scowled as if he did not want to think of that, end quote. So, yeah. So we know that Varen kind of brushes it off and is like, yeah, I'm not really that surprised. Yeah. All right. So Barthanes is the dark friend. Fuck. Now what do? We got 100 soldiers. We can storm the fucking place. We can. No. Varen's like, no. We gotta be crafty. We gotta be cool. We're in this place that begins with C that I can't really pronounce. So we gotta be cool. We gotta when in this town that begins with C. You hold on. When in Rome, act like the people from that town that begins with C.
In Cougarville,
God damn it,
Carhin.
Carjack.
Carhin.
Is it Kyrian?
Chiropractor?
No, Carhin.
All right. Anyways, she's like, all right. She's like, Varen's like, all right, fine. I normally don't like doing this, but I am an Aes Sedai. I'll just let drop that I'd like to see Barthanes' manor, and I should be getting an invitation in a day or two. Don't worry, I know how this works. I've been around. I am famous. And yes, Huron, yes.
Rand has invites already.
What?
All right, so does that okay? All right, no, that was amazing. But like, let's get into that. How like Huron is so like supplicant and scared of Rand, and all of a sudden he's like spilling the beans. That's a huge ass motherfucking secret that he had no right to say. I was pissed that Huron did that.
Right. You know what? In retrospect, you're right. I don't think it mattered one way or the other, but yes, this wasn't his news to share. He should have kept his goddamn mouth shut. You're right. Snitch, get stitched. Right.
So, I mean, we'll get to it in my Ryan's dictated notes.
Yes.
But, you know, I do believe that Huron smelt his own death because he was so afraid of what he just did.
Did Rand shoot him daggers? Rand
he's like,
cool.
He
Rand
gulped.
Seatown is now Cavossier.
So Huron spills the beans. He's like, Rand just got invited like today. And Rand's like, yep. Pulls him out. Ingtar's like, what the fuck?
He whips him out.
He's like, yeah, he just wouldn't mind if I whip out these two invitations. Ingtar's like, what the fuck? What have you been doing? And Rand's like, I promise, I haven't done shit. I haven't done anything, man. I've just been hanging out and saying no to everything. People have invited me shit. I just say no. I throw it in the fire.
I mean, no means no.
He's like, beats me. And Huron's like all proud. He's like, yeah, my boy threw away like 12 letters from like high major houses. He was badass. Yeah, my man. The man's like, it's Lord, my man. Thank you.
Well, it's Lord, my man.
Baron's like, opportunity, welcome. If that knocks, you open that door. She's like, awesome. We're going to this party. The party starts tomorrow. And Lord Rand is going to be the thing. All right, now see if let's see about Todd's.
Okay, Todd,
thing.
drop us some knowledge.
So huge reveal about Barthane's manor and how the chest could have possibly been brought there. Love that Huron found that. He sniffed it out. And Varen's plan is interesting. She's just kind of rolling with it. And she says, something about how the wheel of time weaves us all into the pattern as it wills. Sometimes it provides what we need before we know we need it. And so she's just, kind of improvising. And, Rand is really concerned about him not coming up as a lord, but she's kind of got to fake it or you got to fake it to make it plan. And I like Perrin's kind of backing him up. He's like, Rand, you could do this. And you just got to go in there and use that invitation to get in there.
Awesome.
Nice.
Awesome.
Yep,
Thank you.
Yep.
Thank you, Greg. So you got to fake it to make it.
Thank you, Todd.
Thank you, Todd. Yeah, these are great little insights. I believe it's not even close to as good as the real thing because Todd is so great, but we get a little taste of Todd.
He never says that's heavy. I'm like, makes me sad.
Well, perhaps day and over.
Next week. I'll make him say it twice.
All right. So they get a plan. They're like, all right, we're gonna do this tomorrow. Ingtar's like, tomorrow's too late. Nah. And he starts.
What an eager beaver.
Well, and I want to ask you guys about this. He's like, I will have it. I must. And Huron, it says, quote, Huron stared at him, but Lord Ingtar, that isn't the way. What happens, and what is meant to be, well, Ingtar's glare cut him off, though. He still muttered under his breath, it isn't the way, talking of must.
Yes! All right. I love Huron. I want a Huron in my life.
Yeah, me too.
I want like a supplicant, wise little person who's not gonna threaten me and just only aids me in my quests.
He'll be like, "No, that's cool, Ryan. I'll walk the dogs for you." And he'll pick up the poop.
Yeah, but then if someone threatens me, he'll be like, "What the fuck?"
What? Let's do it.
All of a sudden, like, oh, a different side of Huron comes on. People are afraid of Ingtar. They just said in the last chapter he got mad and people in the crowd like backed up because he was just frustrated because he learned that the horn was gone. He's such a fucking aggro person, and Huron's like, what the fuck, bro? The wheel weaves. As the wheel weaves. He basically pulled a Moraine on him.
Yeah, it was great. He's like, what are you saying, this must shit? No, hey, what happens. Come on. What are you going to do? Shrug. Que sera, sera.
No, I mean, I just made it. Oh, Glenn's arguing with me. Glenn thinks it's Huron should have minded his own business.
Oh, that's funny.
Hey, no, he should have known his place.
Yeah, it's not bad. That's not bad. I like this.
I like that point. No, strong point.
Well, but you know what? Ingtar doesn't know shit sometimes too. I must. He's like, hey, that's not how we do things here in Caird-hand.
Carhian.
Doesn't even matter. It doesn't matter. Guys, we're getting tied up on stupid shit. All right, so Baron's like, hey, we're gonna surprise them. We're not gonna do anything. We're just gonna show up. guys, this is going to be so great. This is going to be so great. They don't even know we're going to come. We're going to show up. They're not going to turn you away. You show up with an Aes Sedai, psh, you're fine. You show up with an Ogier, psh, you're fine. Inktar, yeah, you're good. You're good, bro. Trust me. You just treat him like you treated the Amaranth, and you should be all good. It says here in the letter something about a project, the king's project. He's like, oh yeah, that we passed through this town and they were digging up that statue. And Varen starts dropping a little knowledge about it. She is aware of what it is, and she calls it a Sa'angreal. Is there anything from Todd about this?
There is some statue talk from Todd. Shall I
Okay,
play?
yeah, let's go ahead and play that.
Okay.
I really love the conversation about the sangreal that, Varen and Rand are talking about. And Varen, relays that Barthanes is interested or is really keen on why Rand's so interested in, the King's project. And Rand kind of puts it together that it was the digging out of that huge statue, the man with the crystal ball. And I guess that's turns out that there's one other sangreal that's in Tremalking, and I guess that's they represent a pair. One's a woman, the woman Aes Sedai power, and then the male Aes Sedai power. And I guess somehow they were using these two towers or statues. They produced like tremendous power, and just very cool, super cool.
He is right. It does create superpower. It needs to be used in tandem, a male to use one and a female to use the other. And so it's been obsolete since the breaking of the world, more or less. And most women can't channel nearly the power that it would take to control the one on Tremalking. So it really hasn't been an issue, but it's kind of dangerous to deal with stuff from the Age of Legends.
But specifically, she says she names Elida, the Emerald Seat, Moraine, one or two others that she can think of, and then 3 who are studying currently.
Correct. And 3 still in training.
Yeah, and 3. I mean, like, so I would at this point I would love to be like, hey Todd, who do you think?
Yeah.
Are they unnamed? I feel like I know in my mind one of the women she knows offhand. She says 1 or 2 others who could do it, meaning Aes Sedai. I'm assuming, maybe not, but I think I know one of. Well, I think I know one of them. I can't think of the other one.
Yeah. No, and we can talk about this on Sunday, actually.
Obviously, let's get into it.
Yeah. That's a good question. And you know what? But I'm kind of glad that we don't ask him, because let it just sit there. Let it just sit there.
Like a
little piece of toilet paper that when you flushed it decided it was a renegade and wasn't going down with the team.
Oh, okay. That's so. You're right. Good. You're right. Go for it. Beautiful.
So,
perfect.
All right. So this Sa'angreal was a weapon, designed to be a weapon, and it was never used. But its full power could indeed have fucked the world up. It was a mighty boss stone.
A mighty guardian.
I think it's Car. Fuck it. All right, so chapter 32. Ryan.
Chapter 32.
What we got?
Did
Next
you
chapter.
Give me your.
Oh my god! I got what? Oh my god, guys! Everyone, let's get it ready for another edition of Ryan's Dictate. No. All right. All right, here we go. Screen share.
And you closed it.
I
thought I was doing the right thing. Whoop, 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 whoop. Are we in?
Oh,
Yeah. Make it big again. Make it big again.
All right. You got that? You
All right.
looking at this? This is chapter 31 on the scent.
On the
Let's
scent! All right. I'll go first, Greg.
Yep. Go.
What is going on with Perrin talking button shadow killer in Rand's mind like that?
Oh no, you lost it. Go back, Ryan.
Oh my god! Oh no! Here we go. Remember there?
How is Perrin the saying should know nothing here, but ringing here, we're not getting any descriptions about Rand being directly next to that guy is crazy.
Ryan dictated no.
That sentence is crazy. You're right.
All right. Translation. Translation. How is Rand basically saying, to Rand telepathically, shadow killers, basically? Why is Rand telepathically communicating with Perrin? Go on. Ryan dictating notes.
Oh, do you think that's happening? That's awesome.
All right.
Okay.
All right.
Sunday.
Gray.
Go,
Next
Gray.
quote. Ha ha ha. Intervarsity test the foreign in car. Wants to touch the foreign. Ha ha ha.
I want to touch the foreign.
Well, I could do it as rap though.
All right.
I'm going to touch you. You're
Hey, you know what? Maybe we'll just
foreign in car. Wants to touch the foreign. Ha ha ha.
I just all right, from now on, Patreon members will get the actual translation of these. Let's go.
Oh, so you're not even translating them now?
Not right now.
That was the decision, on the fly decision.
Yep.
Okay.
We're improv, baby.
Quote. That was great to see Parent showing all of his island concern for his buddy, making sure Matt has a good appetite while he eats. I totally relate to that guy.
Ryan's dictated no.
No, don't!
Oh, I keep doing that. My bad. Here, go on.
Oh, there's a long one there.
Up. You missed one.
Got it.
There we go. Yep. I love how Rare and asked for a book, and an innkeeper gave him the Travels of Jane Fastrider. I love how he then goes, what I don't feel like reading right now is I'm just gonna play a game.
Ryan's dictated notes.
Quote, I like when hearing told Varen that they had an invitation from Galadriel. He got so scared that he betrayed Rand that he smelled his own death.
Ryan's dictated notes.
We have a random story in the letters from Celine, and I'm wondering what the hell is going on. I don't remember what I was thinking the first time I read this book. I don't think I was trusting this woman, and I think it's pretty surprising. The Rand doesn't understand that somehow dealing with a woman to understand portal stones on a swing universes, and I think it's pretty hard to rationalize the Rand's character. Let's go set at this point. I have a feeling there might be some sort of magical reason why Rand was so dope, but this could be some kind of mind control compulsion thing. I'm hoping that this is because just getting bonus is not enough reason to risk everyone's life like your own.
Niggeries!
Ryan's dictated no.
Well, hold on. Let's go back. What?
I was like,
Zizpidke. And it occurs twice. So you were doing something specific there.
Yep.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
All right, I gotta join the Patreon.
Ryan's dictated notes.
No. Quote. Call Robert Jordan. He can't be so obvious as they have Matt drop an egg and have a crack the minute he realizes something about Rand.
Right. Whoa, Dave Carlin joined us. Ryan dictated notes.
right. Oh, okay, right. And now we have Matt and Perrin hearing the story about Celine, the most beautiful woman in the world who happens to understand portal stones of alternate universes, and then raise this fish out, and then raise this.
Go on.
And then raise this is fish's eyebrow about.
Perfect.
We have to have hair in the brown eyes, or woman raise an eyebrow, and I think she knows exactly what's going on at this point. I think for her to say, "I'd like to meet her," is fucking bad.
Yeah, right.
Hold on. Let me try this.
Oh, dead. Oh no, it's rare double take.
I gotta do this one part of the sentence. Most beautiful woman in the world who happens to understand portal stones of alternate universe and then raise this is Fish's eyebrow about this.
Yes.
All right.
Nice.
Right, dictated. No.
I had to try it. It was so clever. Finally.
Last one.
Quote. And I love Varen saying credit card interesting, which is perfect because Will Reed started it. We've adapted a little bit. Interesting is that word you say when you know something, but you don't want to give it away.
Dan Collins dictated notes.
Right. All right.
Sorry. Too excited.
Right, dictated notes. All right. Where are we at? Help me out.
I don't know, but
All right.
I got rid of the weird stuff. We've seen like
All right.
several screens at once, right? It was hilarious. Nice notes. I like them. Nice.
Guys, this is a fun chapter. This is the final chapter of the evening, chapter 32. It's called Dangerous Words. Let me cough real. All right.
There you go. I cough for you.
In fact, it starts with it. This is a really fun first line. Robert Jordan doesn't have a whole lot of fun first lines a lot of times, but this one says, quote, Lord Barthanus' manor crouched like a huge toad in the night, covering as much ground as a fortress. And it goes on, but man, that's a fun that's a fun
huge
sentence.
toad.
Yeah.
I think. Well, if I saw a huge toad, I'm not thinking fun. Like if it was like a huge jumpy jam with children jumping in it, I would think that was fun.
No, I mean fun. Yeah, I guess. No, you've never played with a toad? Jesus. Man. All right. I'm sorry, Ryan.
Let's not get canceled.
I
Go on.
assumed you had played with a toad. All right.
Played, quote unquote.
All right, so here we get to hear the plan, guys. Guys, we're doing like Ocean's 11 shit right now, but let's call it Varen's 11. Okay?
Yeah.
All right. Here's the plan.
Baron's 11. I love it.
All right. 10 Shinarians under Uno make an escort. Not too many, not too few. You gotta have 10, but if you brought all of them, 20, then it'd be suspicious. These escorts there, as soon as they get there, they're gonna go off to the side with the other escorts where there's fucking beer and a pig roasting. They're having their own escort party, which Matt Gaetz just got in trouble for, right? What? Anyway, that's a
topical
joke. All right, so Uno nods, they peace out. Perrin is there. Perrin was not there. Perrin had no purpose. He didn't fit in the plan, and everyone had to have their own purpose. It's like just like Ocean's 11. You need the driver. You need the computer guy. You need the guy who can break locks.
Ocean's Varen. What can Brown do for you?
Ocean's Varen. Verlevin. All right, so Perrin, sorry, buddy, you're out. You hold down the fort. But Ingtar, so Rand's coming. He's the guy with the invite. He's coming. He's the guy getting us in the door. He's getting us in the fucking door. Okay, Rand is coming. Ingtar's coming because he's a lord from Shinar. He's badass. He's bringing some title with him. Loyal's coming because, geez, he is the most trophy wife that Rand could have brought. He is Ogier are socially very
sexy.
Desirable. They're sexy.
Like Loyal is a trophy wife. What is happening?
He's the best trophy wife to bring.
You mean the best wingman or just best trophy wife? Like I'm so confused.
Well, I don't know. She's like, well, Rand, you shouldn't wear that coat. Maybe let me iron it first. You don't hear that? Anyways,
Rand, wear your tight jeans.
Rand, Put some lace on it.
Oh no, dude, where's book 2? We're not even into lace.
If you want,
That's a spoiler.
You put some lace on it.
Spoiler warning. Spoiler warning.
If you want.
Guys, I'm so
Back to the chapter.
All right, sorry.
how
You're
unprofessional of us. We have not done the lace.
All right,
one
so
yet.
Huron is there pretending to be Ingtar's manservant. Matt is begrudgingly there to be Rand's manservant. Blah, he hates the whole thing, but Baron explains that servants can go places that mere mortals cannot. They're the best lovers.
Yeah, but only manservants.
Only manservants.
Not them servants.
So they all ride up, clop, up on the horse. They run up, boom, they go up, give the invitation. They start announcing themselves, starting with, I am Rand of Lord House. Lord Rand, rather. Lord Rand of House Althor.
Brother Dan, how would you announce yourself?
I'm Brother Dan. I'm Ryan's brother Dan.
Of
our joint house.
Oh yeah, I am Ryan of the House of Many Joints.
And I'm with him. His brother. So the
Okay,
guys.
wait, no, Gray doesn't get a chance. Jesus.
Greg, go ahead. How would you do?
Nope.
Ah!
Oh, bye.
You missed your opportunity.
I'm sorry.
So
I'm sorry. I get focused, Dad.
he got a little puppet butt hurt. It's all right.
Puppet butt.
Focus, motherfucker, focus.
But
Puppet
so.
butt.
All right, so he whips out the invitation, states them all. The guy's jaw drops. He's like, what? Look at all these stars. Oh my gosh, blah. This is crazy. This is like J-Lo just showed up with P. Diddy and Elon Musk. So this guy, Ashen, there's a dude named Ashen comes out. He's very pale. He doesn't look good.
He's Ashen.
Yes, thank you.
He's on the nose. Yeah, like as if my name was Clothin.
Yep.
Oh yeah.
They announce everything. He walks into the party. Boom! Bangs his spear. Announces everyone. Everyone's like, "Oh, zip. Rand actually lucked out in wearing his black coat because he looks. Everyone looks all like fancy and all like dolled up, and he looks like dapper. He's wearing his black shit with silver, and he's standing out because he's not standing out. You know what I mean? But he doesn't look like a clown. He's so they walk up. The Lord Barth Thanos greets them. He's like, wow, what are the odds? Grace favors me. You guys are the best. Friend Ogier.
I just love how confessional Glenn is in our chat. Thank you, Glenn.
Yeah. Tell me about it.
Yeah.
Sometimes I don't know if I want to break because then it goes out and then it has to go back in again, and I'm not sure if I want it. All right.
Moving right along.
So, hey. All right. So he welcomes everyone. Boom. They split up. Baron takes off. Ingtar takes off.
Yeah. So, like and subscribe. Like and subscribe.
Hey, that was pretty funny. You're right, Greg. They Loyal and Rand are just kind of whispering back and forth. They're like, "Well, I guess." Before he's like, "Hey, I smell a Waygate," or I don't know, but. My balls are shifting. That means the way. I don't know how's it work. My throat's. I'm allergic to Waygates. Anyways.
Yeah, like seriously, we could spend 5 to 7 hours talking about how Loyal knows a Waygate is there.
Those ears start inadvertently.
Like, where
pointing.
does he feel it? Like, I'm constantly asking my lady, where do you feel it?
Yeah, the Waygate.
Where does Loyal feel the Waygate?
Huh. Good. So,
good.
Yeah, no, good. That is good.
It's a good question. I like chat. Let me know.
Yeah, we're right.
Yeah, tell us, chat. Tell us. Chat.
Like when I feel
Wait,
like
wait.
Hey,
Chat,
when I
are
know-
we telling Ryan where his lady's Waygate is? I'm confused.
Nope.
Okay.
No, where on
Okay.
Loyal's body does Loyal feel the way? How does he know it? Is it just like it is prefrontal
Where?
lobes?
Where is that feeling?
Is it in that space between your
Inquiring
belly buttons
Lions
and your
want to
gonads?
know.
All right, so we have, yeah, you go ahead, chat. I'm going to go on, though. This place used to be all forest. When Loyal had gone through here, I don't know, a couple years ago, I guess. He hasn't been away that long. This manor wasn't there. This was all forest. It got all, cut down. And this manor is newly erected. This might be a housewarming party. I'm not really sure. Maybe they should have brought like a bottle of wine or brought like, I don't know, some sort of housewarming gift. They didn't bring anything, right?
Except like highly dangerous, like suspect, like beings like Aes Sedai and like a
Right. They just bring a magic woman that can kill everyone.
Yep. What a bunch of bumpkins.
Pumpkin. So,
I mean, well, Brother Dan, like, what should he have brought?
I would
whatever
think,
Miss Manners, tell Rand what he should have brought to this party.
I would think that you would at least bring a gift of at least $20 in value. If not, then you bring a casserole or something, or you bring some cupcakes, and you're like, "Oh, I brought some dessert." What, am I wrong? Or you bring 2 bottles of wine, and you're like, "One to use, one to lose," right, baby?
All right, but if you want to like, if you want to like put out like an air of strength, what do you bring to a party? And like you're new to the neighborhood, you just move in, and like you get invited to the neighborhood like bar mitzvah.
Do I want to make a really good impression?
No, you want to bring strength. You want to say I'm stronger than everyone in this fucking area. What are you bringing to the party?
I think I would.
I mean, is there a chef in the house you can talk about food?
I think I would bring a bottle of 12-year-old Glenlivet.
Ooh.
And not share it.
Whoa!
Yes, fucking the Morgan way.
That is power.
That is glorious. All right,
but I'd use his ice. All right.
Gray.
I would. I think I would share with everyone that I have access to copious amounts of steak at work, and I'm never going to bring any to them. I'm going to eat it all myself.
Oh,
copious amounts of steak. Right. You had me at copious.
All right, well, guys. You know, it's unfair that I even like brought that question to you because I'm so familiar with this. I've moved so many times in my life due to various like legal and like personal reasons. But like every time I move into the neighborhood, I bring everyone pink cupcakes. I think there's nothing more fucking dominant than a man walking up to your house and saying, "Hi, I live next to you. Here are pink cupcakes."
Is this how you live your life? You're like, all right, hey, there's new neighbors. Time to assert dominance with confusing cupcakes.
It's worked for me so far.
And I stare them in the eye and I don't smile.
Yeah, and they never talk to me again. It's all good. No, but they like it's all good. Like I feel like I've got one over on them.
Because you never asked for the plate back, but you could at any day.
You're right. Yeah. Like 5 years later. Hey, remember those pink cupcakes?
You got that plate?
Plate back, bitch.
Hey, I need that plate.
Whoa, great.
Oh, hey, great.
Like
the proper nomenclature is.
Mob bosses don't even cuss. Like literally. Like think of The Godfather. Do they cuss? Nope. They just say "off with his head" in Italian.
And how do you say that?
like arrivederci.
Arrivederci. La cabeza.
Oh, please.
El fin.
Go on.
All right, so Loyal's like, Varen said we got to move around. Fuck it, we got to go do this. And to be honest, guys, this is Rand is me right now, without the fancy clothes, but being in a party where I don't know anyone that I don't really want to go to. I walk around, I avoid, I do everything I can not to get stuck in a fucking corner like he did. Oh my God, this is, or too bad Rand didn't have a cell phone that he could just sat on the couch and just stared at his phone and go,
Yeah, let's. Like what? Okay, so you're at a party. You're at a.
God,
fucking,
I hate that.
Hey,
this
brother
party
Dan.
sounds like the worst. Sounds like the best and the worst.
Brother Dan, what podcast is happening in that era, in that age that you would be listening to?
I don't understand the question.
All right, so if there was a podcast that occurred in Rand time, if like, never mind,
Welcome to Knight's Vale or whatever.
Never mind.
No, it was parties creep me out. I don't like them. I do poorly at them. I don't do well. I mean, I don't do well. Yeah, I just don't do well at small talk.
There's like a 25% chance you're not going to come out with pants dry.
Yeah, it happens all the time. Although, let's say you're Rand, you show up and then you are just getting hit on. They're like, hey,
yeah,
I want to bang, but I just want to bang. I mean, they pretty much did not disguise it at all.
I think this is the first time I related to Rand.
Really? You've been hit on by 3 women and been like, I gotta get away. No, I gotta go talk to my father figure. Daddy.
Not your father, not your father.
Tell Marilyn, pretend you. Come on. Tell me what to do. Tell me what to do. Surrogate father.
I stand by that statement.
I'm juggling.
I'm juggling.
Juggle your balls.
But this party is you
It's
take
called
away
Asian.
the inherent anxiety that I would feel to the tip of my head. This is a pretty awesome party. There's fucking shit going everywhere. And Rand, again, does what I would do and just kind of walk around. Oh, let me look at the bookcase. Oh, Philip Roth. Oh, that's interesting. You look, the Bhagavad Gita. Okay, it's the Bhagavad Gita.
Hey, so when the juggler dropped the ball, did that guy was it like a James Brown concert where he gets pointed out for the mistake and he gets slaughtered?
It was like in What's Happening when Rerun had brought a tape recorder into a Doobie Brothers concert. He was in the front row. He started doing his dance, his rerun dance.
The rerun.
The tape recorder fell out of his sweatshirt. The entire concert stopped. Everyone went, oh, and the Doobies were just pointing at Rerun, and he was all sad. And then cut to the police station where Rerun is behind bars because it's illegal to bootleg your own shit. And then the Doobies showed up to the fucking police station and kind of scolded, but we're kind of understanding to Rerun. Rerun's like, hey man, I just love you guys. He's like, yeah, but this is a big problem. You can't do this anymore. Let him go, but they decided to listen to the recording to hear how crystal clear it was. Guess what you heard? All you heard was Rerun eating popcorn. Wah, wah. It was just chomp, chomp. Rerun was the bigger guy. Yeah, he had a weight problem. Yeah,
he had man boobs.
Well, but he danced ferociously, and so that's what it happened, Ryan.
Was
When
his
they
dance
drop
called
the
the
hoop-
moves? Was this dance called the moves?
Yeah.
Oh,
Movies. Movie moves.
hey,
Go on.
boobies.
So,
Sorry,
all right, so this place is great. He's walking around. Oh shit, there's a bard. Oh shit, there's acrobats. There's jugglers. There's whatever. Prize fighters boxing. I don't know what. Anyways, Barthanes walks right up to him, and they have this chat.
Barthanes?
Barthanes. He's like, you seem restless, and Rand's like, I like to walk. Boom! and then not only does he show that he likes to walk, he jumps right into Cat Crosses the Courtyard,
which is him on all fours, rubbing his ass.
Well, don't we have it? Yeah, there it is.
Cat crosses the courtyard. Look at that.
So this is
fabulous
what Rand's
movement.
doing as they're just gently walking.
Okay, all right.
That's beautiful.
So,
Like, I imagine it. Remember the Ministry of Funny Walks?
right, there was a whole bunch of them I could have picked.
Yes.
I picked that one, but
Yeah, but like, I just think Rand just started doing the weirdest shit, and Barthanes was like, "What the fuck?" He's playing the game like I've never seen before.
yeah, because suddenly he just starts strutting like.
Yeah, like a cat. No, do the cat. No, it's a cat, bro. It's a cat crossing courtyard.
So my cat. So hold on, my
How
cat
do cats walk?
waits. My cat waits until I'm 8 feet ahead, and when I stop and I go, "Come here," and then my cat kind of jogs forward, and then hangs out by my ankle for a minute, and then moves ahead, and then stops, and then I walk. It's a whole thing, guys. I don't think Rand's doing that. I think he's just yeah, you can tell by the way I use my walk. I'm a woman's man. No time to talk. You can't tell your fish. I don't know.
It's like the Reservoir Dogs opening scene.
So we have Cat crosses the courtyards, badass. Barthane's mouth tightened. The rant. All right. But Red is great. He's like Baron's advice was all he had to go by, so he did not stop.
So basically, I think he just started walking like Beyonce coming out on a concert at Coachella. It's like that classic
all fast with one
one
foot
leg over the other,
and
boom,
the hair
boom.
flying in a fan right in front of her face. She's like ferocious and
That's right.
fierce.
Yeah, no, that's Rand, Beyonce, ruling the world. Halftime show.
Right. Nice. Or maybe Cat crosses the courtyard is like Mick Jagger going, if you stop me up, if you know how that Mick Jagger walk where he has his hands behind his face.
Twitch is saying it's a Jagger walk. How funny.
there you go.
Don't make a grown man cry.
Yeah.
Which is really what he wants to say is don't make a middle-aged man cry.
He has those hips. He pushes them hips out. If you stop,
Push the hips.
Yeah. If you can't push the hips, you can't walk the walk. You can't cat cross. So he's talking to Barthanes. Everything he says is getting misconstrued. He's like, yeah, I haven't met the king before. He's like, oh yeah, right. Yeah, right. You just happen to be walking through that village where the king's project is. And he's like, oh yeah, well, what do you know? What do you know?
What do you know? Meow, meow, meow.
So he pretty much parrots what Baron says. He's like, yeah, it's dangerous to meddle in things from the Age of Legends. And that fucking throws Barthanes for a loop. He's staring at his cup like, Jesus, what did he just... Okay.
It's Barthanes, damn... Oh, Dren?
Damn, a Dren? He's like, you saying you don't support Galdren? He's like, I don't know. I never met the king. He's like,
Yeah, Galadrin. I hardly even know him.
He's like, all right, fine. You seem young to be a warder. He's like, I guess Ingtar's parents warder? And he's like, we are who we said we were. I mean, his answers are so... All right, so there's a term for this. It's called laconic. And it is when you... it is a Spartan way of speaking where it's pretty much you give as few words and information as you possibly can, and Rand is laconic as fuck right now.
Yes. Yeah. Like third age laconic.
They talk about Gowan. He's like, yeah, I know him. He's like, yeah. Huh, yeah.
Gowan? Yeah, I know him.
I know him. Gowan? I don't even know him.
Nope.
He's like, I'm not an Aiel, and I'm not part of the Andor Royal Line. And he's
Not
like,
your father either.
and he's like, you are good. You are good, my man. You're ridiculous. You play this shit. All right, you're good. All right. I'll talk to you later, man. But
yeah. Game recognizes game.
Yeah. Punch.
Lads, may I interrupt for a moment, lads?
Yes.
The meat sack is telling me that unfortunately it is time for Gray to vacate the stream.
Oh, Gray's got to go. Can Meat Sack stay or no? Everyone's got to go.
No, the meat sack has to go.
Okay.
Apparently, the meat sack has a train to catch tomorrow to go see family or some bullshit or something.
Oh, well,
need some sort of sleep or some shit. Apparently, he says 3:30 in the morning is starting to be a bit of a limit. So,
Gray, you are the best. Rob, you are the best. Even better, best.
I'm I'm just gonna envision you guys spooning all night tonight. Thanks, guys.
Yes, I'm obviously the big spoon.
Who's the top? All right.
Yeah, he's a needy fuck.
All right. Mutant cough, Ryan. Get it out.
Big spoon, little spoon.
Get it out.
It's been a pleasure.
All right, bye, Rob.
See you Sunday, everybody.
Bye, Dad.
We'll see the meat sack on Monday. Not your father.
Bye, Sunday. Oh, man. All right. Like I said, mutant cough. Get it out.
Mute. Oh,
mutant
I thought you
cough.
said mutant cough.
Mute and cough. Get it out. All right. So what? So Rand is Barth Ennis is like, all right, I gotta think about this. You just fucked my head up. I'll be back. Walks around. Bump. There's Tom. Tom Maryland became a corporate shell. He's working for the man now. Tom used to be punk rock. Remember when Tom was punk rock, Ryan?
Yeah.
Ryan.
Yeah.
Your
but all of a
voice
sudden,
is
like
your
it's like,
instrument.
but you see him out. It's like all of a sudden you see like Tom working at Starbucks. You're like, can I get a grande latte? What?
Well, no, Tom's doing his thing, but it is like a corporate. It's like a comedian that like is at the national convention for like Facebook. He's like, hey, yeah, so I was talking to Mark Zuckerberg the other day, right? And everyone chuckles nervously.
And then
Jeez, Ryan, you're struggling. Go get some water. I'll take over. All right, so suddenly the women come. We have some women. We didn't get Todd to be able to pronounce these, but we will have him pronounce them next week. But there are 3 women that kind of corner him, proposition him. He bolts to go talk to Tom. He's like, oh, geez, barely got out with my dick. Oh, my God. All they did is talk about, like, their husbands being gone. And Tom's like, Auga, yeah, I'll take the older one if you want. I mean, if you need a wingman, yeah, she can teach you a lesson or two.
Yeah, that was a great line.
There is, I wanted to point out a quote real fast. It says, I see someone I must speak to, Rand told the women, and squeezed out of the box they had put him in. Thought that was fun. He tells Tom that, the horn is here. Dark Friend stole it. Dark Friend stole it. They took it here. Barthane's it's Dark
Barthane's.
Friend. Tom's like stroking the fuck out of that mustache. She's like, Jesus, that's pretty dangerous word you just said. Okay. And I assume you need my help because you came in with the Aes Sedai, and I told you, boy. Get involved with the Aes Sedai. And he's like, no, she just showed up yesterday. It's cool. I don't need you. I'm fine. I just wanted to get away from those cougars, man. They were gonna bite my dick off, like right there. It was gonna be weird. They're like, okay, all right, cool. Then suddenly Huron pops up.
Boing!
He's like, what?
Like guacamole.
It says, quote, Huron appeared in the room. I searching among the lords and ladies. He finds Rand and says, quote, my lord, I was sent to tell you your manservant had a fall and twisted his knee. I don't know how bad, my lord.
He must have a case of pneumonia. Let me check it out.
He's scared of needles.
Notoriously
guys,
needy.
but it's okay. It's okay. It doesn't hurt. I just got it yesterday. It doesn't hurt. The vaccine, you know. All right. I knew I needed to explain what was going on.
Yeah, I was really wanting to yes on that.
It was the callback. I should. There we go. What? You can't even see where the prick was.
I know. Oh yeah, I see it right there.
There's the prick. Yeah. All right.
Whew.
All right.
That happened. I love you, brother.
So Rand is like, all right. Huron came up. I need to be my most lord asshole fucking self and go, clumsy fool! What good is he to me if he can't walk? I suppose I better come and see how badly he hurt himself. And Huron's like, good one. And Tom's like, hey, you did pretty good. That was good. That's exactly what lords sound like. Yeah, fucking A. Good job.
Wow, super douchey. Good
job.
job.
Yeah, good. Yeah. Tip of the cap, my man. Gabe recognized Gabe. You sell it.
Wow, I hate you already.
And then to encourage it further, he says, lead on, man.
Manservant.
And he could feel the eyes following him. And that is it. But Tom does give him a little hint saying, hey, just so you know, buddy, you know, you're struggling with the game of games here. The
game of games?
The greats of greats here. Guess what? The White Tower actually started this shit. This is kids play compared to White Tower. Beware.
All right, now, like, I want smarter people to come on next Sunday to tell me what the fuck that means.
Right.
The White Tower started the Game of Houses. Wow.
Yeah, it says,
wow.
But it was the White Towers made the great game in the first place. Watch yourself, boy. And that is it. That's chapter 32. You guys made it. You made it through all 3 chapters.
And we love you, and we're sorry.
We love you, and we're sorry. I think this was fun. This was a good show, Ryan.
We're doing, I think, Jesus Christ. Get out of my,
We're killing it. We're killing it sometimes. All right.
There's moments of brilliance.
Yeah.
Brother Dan.
We are a tornado of bravado.
Yeah, hermano.
Yes.
Bravado. Hermano of bravado.
Hermanito.
Nope.
Yep, that's you?
Nope, bigger.
Hermanito.
Nope, I'm bigger.
You're my little brother, Connor. Noogie.
Oh, Jesus Christ. All right, everyone, thank you for joining us. We thank our Patreons for supporting us.
Yes, indeed.
literally, it's the most amazing thing ever that is happening. It makes me wake up with a little skip in my step.
I thought you were gonna go somewhere else with that, Ryan.
No,
and I was like, go.
and I was gonna say, all my loved ones appreciate you, Patreon supporters. Let's just say that.
You're awesome. We do 2 shows a week. This is the first. We have one on Sunday, 7 p.m. Eastern. This is where lips are loose, rumors fly, like birds around my house at like 4:30 in the morning. Holy shit! The early bird gets a worm, and notice went out. Birds are wait for the sun. Birds, come on,
Brother Dan. Why? I fall asleep to like reruns of my show, our show constantly. Why? Like, if you play loud enough, you'll never hear a bird in your life.
That's a good point. That's a good point, Ryan.
I'll
up my game.
Hey, everyone in the chat, please fall asleep to reruns of our show.
Yeah, why not? Why not?
Hey, you got a playlist, just press play. If you have premium, you want to hear ads, it's great.
It's great. All right, we love you and we're proud of you.
Really?
Get to reading, you filthy animals.
We're proud of you,
until
maybe.
we see you next time. Be good humans. Go get vaccinated. I can't wait to see you.
All right, this is the way.